Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. It's exactly 18 days when we started breeding our pigeons. And guys, we do have pigeons for sale. All you see down here, these are young birds, which are not necessarily young, but that's I think the best term that we can give to them. These are birds that have been born here on the farm, and they are currently out for sale. Guys, if you really need to start your pigeon farm, please come and support us, and we will be able to give you some of these young birds. And guys, like I said, these are really not as young per se, because they do have eggs. Most of them have actually started laying eggs. So if you do get some of these, you will just be able to just start with eggs. If you can see, this is a pair of eggs for one of these young birds. This is another pair of eggs. There's another pair of eggs down here, and you can see they are quite good size. There's also another pair of eggs here, like you can see. So if you are able to get these pigeons, you should be able to kickstart away with your breeding, because they are old enough to be able to breed for you. So now let's just look at our birds, which are just about 18 days old. If you've been following our series, we do raise our pigeons here organically without putting any chemical medicines. This is this pair, guys, which is taking care of their squabs. If I can pull them out, this is how they look at 18 days, and actually that is very good progress. Yeah, this is how it is looking at 18 days. If I check underneath, the feathers are coming. Basically, by day 25, this should be able to be weaned. Like you see, they are quite growing out well. Another set is in here. Okay, this is something that we are trying. I do have this American fantail. It's a cock. Then I do have that pure black racing pigeon. I'm trying to brood them and see what results I will end up with. So that black pigeon, if you've been following the series, it did have one chick, which I fostered to another pigeon. I will be showing you guys as we progress. Another set is in here. I do have actually this one here, guys. This is taking care of two squabs. These are also 18 days old, and like you can see, they are fully covered with fur, and they are quite good size. I see underneath they are growing feathers. This mother here, this is the hen, is quite defensive, but that's good. And guys, these are the colors which I came up with this time. They are quite nice, and that is the pairing, and that is the parents for these two. I see they are doing quite well. If I put them down, I see that they are quite almost there with walking. I see they are quite stabilizing with walking, which is a good indication that actually these birds at about day 25, they should be able to move out of the nest. Then I should be getting another 2 eggs from those ones. These are 18 days old. Here I do have another very beautiful pair. This is how the pair looks, and actually these quite hatched late, like you remember in our videos. When we came to this one, they had actually not hatched. These chicks are about 4 to 5 days old, and I see that when I check their crop, they are quite fed well. That is that pair. This was the last one to hatch. Guys, you remember these ones here? These ones are the ones which abandoned the eggs, and they had one egg which was damaged. They haven't laid eggs yet. Also, these ones here, these ones actually laid a pair of eggs. These are the ones which last time I had actually said that I'm about to give up on them. This time they laid good quality eggs, and they are about to hatch. I did check them by pointing a light around the airspace, and they were fertilized. Guys, like I said, I do have young birds which are available for sale. This is a variety of them. All these ones are available for sale. So guys, if you've been wanting to start your pigeon farm, come and pick your seed from us. We will be able to give you very quality pigeons. You remember this pair, guys, which hatched 2 chicks, and actually we found one on the floor which had not made it. They actually went ahead and abandoned the other egg, and it actually didn't hatch. But you see that within 18 days, they have been able to lay another pair of eggs. Guys, this is because of what we feed. Our feed is really high quality, and it ensures that our birds are able to lay within a few days. Most of our birds, even before the squabs move off the nest, they have laid another set of eggs. This is another pair. If you followed from the last video, you'll realize that actually this pair is where we weaned off some squabs. And you see these ones are also having a pair of eggs which they are incubating. And I also did check them, and it is indeed fertilized. And actually these ones are about to hatch. So this is how they look. Very nice. Just have a look at the eye. Very nice. And that is a pair. Very wonderful pair, guys, and very productive. Guys, that brings us to this pair. This is our Good Samaritan pair, guys. From last time, I did say that actually this pair has not laid a single egg, but it does take care of chicks when we do have more or less like a crisis where we have a pigeon pair that is not basically taking good care of their chicks. We do bring it here, and actually this is our Good Samaritan pair that helps us with that problem. So guys, here is you remember I had another American fantail that I was crossing with regular pigeon. I did shift the male. Actually, it's the one you have seen with the black female there. So they did hatch for us 1 chick. This is how it is looking, and if you look at the legs, you see that this is having some form of fussy hairs on the leg, which will actually make it to be more or less like maybe half fantail or something like that. I can't wait to see how it fully develops. But as of now, I actually see that it's actually exhibiting some form of fantail behavior, and of course the feathers also point to that as well. So guys, our last pair is going to be this. This is where I have my most productive pigeon pair here on the farm. This time it did lose 1 chick, and you see that this one here, which is looking like grayish. Then the other one, which is blackish, is the one we fostered from the other black pigeon that I've put up with the American fantail. But guys, I see that these ones have actually almost neared also winning age. Like you can see, that does look very nice, guys. And I can't wait to see when these birds actually give me another set of eggs. So we believe by day 25, we should be able to win these birds. And guys, this is what makes pigeon farming very interesting, is that actually at day 25, once these pigeons have landed down maybe in their first week and they can fly very well, you are able to sell them. So that's how quick you can be able to make money with pigeons.